Hal and Joe have entered the heart of the Green Lantern construct, where John Stewart now waits, ready to expose the deepest truths of Oa. Outside, the vast void shifts as a shadowed sphere drifts through space, swallowing stars whole. How far out is the world that's coming? A voice wonders in the dark. Cameron Chase jolts awake at her desk, heart racing. A secretary's voice cuts through her daze. "Agent Double will see you now, Agent Chase." She straightens her jacket and steps inside her superior's office. "Thanks for making time, Cam." "Sorry to pull you off your workload," he says politely. She raises an eyebrow. "Workload? At this rate, I'll be done by Tuesday. What am I supposed to do? Count ceiling tiles?" She leans forward. "This about Evergreen?" Her boss hesitates before answering. "Not exactly. Regulations say you can't be on that case." Cameron glares. "Right. So what? Hector Hammond buy you a beach house?" Minutes later, she's storming down the hallway. "Administrative leave?" "My ass," she mutters, slamming the door behind her. Meanwhile, Hal and Joe awaken inside the Green Lantern's mindscape, finding John Stewart seated before them. He gestures at the dark around them, slowly forming into visions of their world. "All of this," John says softly, "is Oa. Don't panic. Don't be afraid. I'll translate what I can." The darkness ripples, replaced by a glowing ring of light, and suspended within it, the people of Evergreen. Joe and Hal gasp as Guy Gardner appears among them, his body burning with red energy. "Abin Sur was the judge of worlds," John explains. "He came to weigh your fate, first in Evergreen, then within the Lantern itself. He didn't kill you. He transferred you here. Everyone is alive." Joe stares in awe. "All of them?" John nods. "All here, all together. And for the first time, without fear." But Hal shakes his head. His eyes burn black. "The hand, John." "It's still inside me. It hates this place." Guy's voice echoes through the light. "There are 4 levels of light: quad, rho, soar, and R. From chaos to restraint to wisdom to understanding." Joe squints. "That does not make me feel any better. Is Guy even okay in there? What is this place? What is OA? What was Abin Sur judging us for?" John answers gently. "Abin Sur was a guardian of the green spectrum. He was tasked with selecting initiates for what's coming. Guy showed restraint, so he was chosen for the red flame." Hal snaps. "And me? What did I do to deserve this thing inside my head, whispering that my worst thoughts are right?" John shakes his head. "He's gone, Hal. We can't ask him why. All we can do is learn what's ahead." Golden light rises around John as he speaks. "Because I sought knowledge, I was chosen for the gold flame. But others, they draw power from darkness, power without restraint. They call themselves the Weaponers, the Aubin Quad, the Black Stars." He turns to Joe. "How far out is the world that's coming? How close is the Black Star world?" Above them, a dark planet looms. Hal stares in terror. "That's it. That's what's been in my head." Joe grits her teeth. "I've had enough." She steps forward. "I'm an anomaly. All his power, none of his rules. If Abin Sur put that thing in you, Hal, maybe I can pull it out." He hesitates, then reaches for her hand. Energy bursts between them, green and black colliding, writhing, and then the light wins. "There you are," Joe growls. "Let go of my friend." The darkness screams and erupts from Hal in a wave of pure shadow. Outside, Hector Hammond peers through binoculars at the colossal lantern. "Tell me we're getting something," he snaps. "We're drowning in data, sir," his assistant stammers. "We don't understand it yet, but we will." Hammond grins. "That's what I like to hear." Then the lantern erupts. A beam of green light streaks across the sky, followed by a flood of black liquid pouring down like rain. "Sir, we should evacuate the teams." "No," Hammond barks. "Keep the scans rolling." This is the good part. The green light races away toward Coast City before vanishing entirely. "The object's gone, sir," his assistant says quietly. Hammond just stares at the blackened crater. "We lost it, but we got the data." "That's a win," he mutters. Far above the moon, a ring floats in silence, and John Stewart glows beside it, bathed in gold. "How far out is the world that's coming?" he whispers. "Closer every day. Come back soon, Joe." Meanwhile, in Coast City, Cameron Chase sits alone in her apartment, ranting to Simon Baz over the phone. "Administrative leave because my ex-wife's from Evergreen? Please, she was never there anyway." A knock echoes. She grumbles. "God, how many times can Sojourner Mullein wreck my life?" She opens the door, and there stands Joe, glowing green, Hal barely standing beside her. Hey, Cam, Joe says softly. I didn't know where else to go. Can we talk? And that was Absolute Green Lantern number 6 by Al Ewing, the final chapter of the first volume. If you've been following this journey from the start, drop a heart in the comments and tell me what you think is next for Joe, Hal, and the Black Stars. Like, subscribe, and share this to help Vault 713 beat the algorithm, because next up, the Absolute DC universe is about to change forever.